Next is we have to find out the BOD of the sewage. This is the problem on the BOD of the raw sewage, a very important problem. See here, in this they are given the 2.5 ml of the raw sewage has been diluted to the 250 ml of 250 ml. It has been diluted to 250 ml, and dissolved oxygen concentration of the diluted sample at the beginning of the BOD test was 8 ml and 5 mgl. So at the beginning the BOD test was done, so that is the 8 mg per liter and 5 mg per liter. After 5 days incubation at the temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, so find the BOD of the raw sewage. So this is what you want to find out the BOD, biological oxygen demand of the raw sewage. For the sewage, what is the biologically oxygen is required? There is a demand, so that you have to determine. So first what you have to do is you have to take the the volume of the soil sample they are given as, that is 2.5 ml. Okay, so raw it is they are given, it is 2.5 ml. So it is diluted, then it has been diluted to 250 ml. So the volume of the diluted sample is 250 ml. So dilution ratio, is how much? So it is been diluted to 250 ml by 2.5 ml. So that's why dilution ratio is 250 divided by 2.5, that is 100. So dilution ratio is 100. Okay, so next we have to determine the loss of the dissolved oxygen during the test. So dissolved oxygen, so loss of the dissolved oxygen during the test. So dissolved oxygen before the testing, dissolved oxygen after the testing. So if you do the difference, so what will be lost, you will come to know that. Okay, now dissolved oxygen before the testing is 8 ml. So that is what the it is at the beginning and end they are given. So see here, at the beginning they said the diluted sample was 8 mgl. So that's why dissolved oxygen before the testing was 8 mgl. Later it was found to be 5. After testing it is 5 mg per liter. Okay, so that's why dissolved oxygen after testing is 5. Okay, so that's what it is been mentioned here. Okay, dissolved oxygen after the testing is 5. So that's why the loss is 3 mg per liter. So now we have determined the dilution ratio. Now we have also determined the loss of the dissolved oxygen during the test. Now the BOD of the sewage. So what the BOD of the sewage we want to determine means, so we have the formula BOD of the sewage is loss of oxygen and the dilution factor. So this is the formula which is being used to determine the BOD of the any sewage water. The loss of the oxygen is, we just now we have determined, so that is 3 mg per liter. So loss of the oxygen is 3 mg per liter. So that's why you can put that value as 3 mg per liter. Okay, next is dilution ratio. So dilution ratio or dilution factor, both are same. So dilution factor is 100. So you multiply these two, so you will get 300 mg per liter. So BOD of the sewage is 300 mg per liter. So this is how you have to determine. Okay, so I will give another example how to determine the dilution factor. So consider if the this is the another example. Okay, see here, the dilution factor is 2%. Okay, 2% of the solution of the sewage sample which is incubated for 5 days at 20 degrees Celsius. So depletion of oxygen was found to be 4 ppm. 4 ppm means 4 parts per million. Okay, ppm refers for parts per million. Okay, so depletion of the oxygen was found to be 4 parts per million. Determine the BOD of the sewage. BOD of the sewage. So you know that dilution factor is equal to what the I told if it is a percentage, if it is a sample, you can take directly the volume of the diluted to the volume of the sample taken. But volume of the diluted sample to the volume of the sample, that is nothing but percentage of the solution. Okay, percentage of the solution, they only directly they have given. So directly write percentage of the solution as 2. Okay, so directly you write it as 200, let it be as it is. So 100 divided by 50, so dilution factor is 50 percentage. Okay, this is how you have to determine the dilution factor. So there is a two way, either they will give in the form of solution, or they will give raw versus sample of the sewage versus diluted sample, both they are given. So in either way you have to determine the dilution ratio. Okay, so this is how this is a very important way of finding the BOD of the sewage. So a very important question, so you can expect in the examination, so go through it.